one of these designated holes over here. Welcome, I'm Untitled, and today we're building a villager trading hall that uses a piston and observer system. It is very simple to build and it shouldn't take you more than about 5 minutes to build it. So let's get started right now. So everybody, as mentioned in the intro, this is our villager trading hall. Very simple one to do, and it's got almost no moving parts. You need one observer, one piston, one piece of string, a trap door, and your workstation. And there is an optional kill feature built into it. So let's get into it. Now the other part of this is the third part in our villager system. So we've got some villagers here that came through the system. They're busy getting cured up. I just hope one of them gets cured quickly. Then they camp via rail cart up here, through here. And then when the rail cart hits the cactus, it breaks. The cart gets picked up with a hopper, and then they go into one of these designated holes over here. So that's what it looks like from the top. The trapdoor is to stop villagers from falling into the hole once this block gets pushed across. Okay, so what do you need to build this? Okay, this is our villager killing system. So how this works, you've got your villager in your trading pod like here. Now say you don't like Mr. Farmer's trades here, right? You don't like those. So what you can do, you'll see here there's pistons behind these blocks. So all we're going to do is flick our lever. The villager will fall down, and you can put lava underneath him if you want to kill him quicker. It's up to you. You flick the lever again, it'll start crushing him to death. And well, I don't know where you came from. And there you go. That's pretty much it. This system is optional. You do not need to have it in. I just find it really useful when I've got villagers I don't want. All right, so let's get to building it. To build this style of pod, you need 3 observers, 3 pieces of string, 3 trapdoors, 6 pistons. This includes the pistons underneath there to act as your kill zone, 3 levers, 1 piece of cactus. Obviously, you need a piece of sand for that, and 1 hopper. Had a blank there. And how many pieces of rail cart and that you need to get your guys up here. Another system, as you can see, is easy to duplicate across sides, but we'll stick to the 3-1 for now, and let's get into it. So we want to build our killing station. So make a hole just 1 block wide, then go another space backwards, and put your piston there. Now you want to put your lever on the back of your piston there and extend it. That's going to be where our villager is going to stand. So we need a block there, same on this side. And then we need to put our observer here. Whoops, facing the right direction, like that. Put another block directly behind the observer. Now take your sticky piston and face it towards there. And put your string in front of there. All right, perfect. Now put your block in there. If you do that wrong, you're going to have to replace that block. And you can just extend the blocks up on one side. And the last step is you need your cartography station there. And voila, that's pretty much it done. Now if I take my villager and I transport him in, you can see there is one step you need to do. You see now another villager could potentially fall in there, which we don't want. So we're just going to put a temporary block there, put the trapdoor there. And that is one station complete. So if you wanted to rinse and repeat this, again, it's the same thing. You want a hole there. 2 blocks back is your piston. Then you want your block there. Another block there. Like that. Another cartography station, for instance. Then temporary block there and there. And we want our observer facing the right direction, like that. And put down a piece of string. And we now need a block at the back of the observer there. We can break that one out. And now we need a sticky piston with a block there and a trapdoor on top. Whoops, mistakes were made. All right, and that is how easy this is to tile, guys. Now to give you an example, all I'm going to do is put in some more blocks there. And that's pretty much it. And now you can just make it look nice and neat. So we're just going to throw in some blocks here. And voila. Oh, whoops, we did forget a lever. So there's our lever there. And we can just flick it. And that is how simple this system is to build. And it also prevents villagers get turned into witches if they get struck by lightning. Okay, so this is the final design we come up with. We've got a villager here. The main thing is our outer wall for here must be in line with the top of the cryptography or whatever workstations you choose to make sure this lines up all correctly. So we're going to go on the top here. You can see I've just put my rail system in there. For now, we're going to get a villager in there, but that's basically how it looks. So we've got one villager in the corner there. Now let's get a villager going. Okay, so we need to get our villager into the training hall up here. So we're just going to try and okay, that's perfect. I'm just going to get back on the rail tracks. He's going to take a little damage there as he goes to the wall. And now what we can do is we can just put up 2 temporary blocks here and break the minecart. And there we go. That's a glitch that's supposed to be like that. But there we go. So he went into his hole. Now if we look downstairs, there we go. He's perfectly. So we'll do it one more time for good measure. So minecart, then we want a villager. There we go, beautiful. All right, again, I want to put 2 blocks there just to make it easier for myself. And perfect. And that's it, guys. That's how simple the system is to build. You can tile them next to each other, as I'll show you the side, yes. So you can do it like this. However, you do run into the risk of that the village will fall in and stand on the trap door, and then the piston will close and crush him to death. So that's why I've gone for the more space design. But if you want and take the risk of losing villagers, you can tile it like this. This does work, as I said, with the aforementioned problems. But stay tuned for our outro, guys. I hope you enjoyed the villager breeder. Cheers for now. Well, everybody, I hope you enjoyed that. As I said, very simple, very easy to do. No complicated redstone at all. 1 observer, 1 piston, off you go. I hope you really enjoyed that. We've got more great content lined up for you. We're doing, and my next Let's Play will be out where we will be implementing this very system into my Let's Play world. So stay tuned for all of that. I hope you have a great day. Remember to check my link down below to join my Discord, and my subscribe stars also down there if you want to throw a couple bucks my way so I can maybe do this full time one day. Until then, keep well, keep safe. Love to you and your family. Cheers for now.